everyone, and welcome to the 10th episode of the Lost Talkshow. Today we only have two guests, but they're two returning ones. First, we have One Epic Zesty.
Hello.
Welcome. And for our second guest, we have a returning one for the very first talk show, 8WAP64.
Hey guys, it's me, 8WAP64.
Welcome back after a year of not being on the
It's good
show.
to be back.
The 10th episode. We would be on episode 11 if I wasn't lazy from Marvel season, but yeah, it's the 10th
That's the
episode.
Marvel season.
I combined episodes, the mini season for Remix and Marvel I combined together because I didn't do a Marvel one, so those
Makes
were
sense.
same stuff. Now we're basically a whole chapter. We're at the end of the chapter. We started this whole talk show at the beginning of last chapter, going strong till the end, to chapter 6, going into chapter 7. And today, we're going to be talking about the last ever season of chapter 6, the Simpsons season, which lasted for entirely this month. And we're here to talk about what we liked, what we didn't like about the season. First off, let's talk about the collaboration itself. How do we think the season did?
Do you want me to go first?
Anyone? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, if you want. Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, it helps that I'm quite a Simpsons fan, but definitively, if we look at, like, other collab seasons, or just other collabs in general, how they're handled, I honestly think this is like, what the bar should be for collabs. Like, you have good skins, items like that from the collab that represent it, and like pretty good map changes. Like, well, this was a map, but actually fitting it into the storyline. Props to them, to be honest. It was really good.
They did a lot with, like, a lot of the storyline actually kind of makes sense. We had the weekly, like, stuff for. A lot of the weekly stuff we had as well for, like, the shorts. We had shorts that actually explained the story a lot as well.
I thought it was cool the animators actually animated Fortnite.
Yeah. That's the one time they actually have done things. It's like that's
Yeah,
cool.
I gotta say that this is probably the best collab season they've ever done. Like 100%, I agree with that. This should be the new standard if they're going to do more collab seasons in like the future.
Yeah.
Because we've had 4 so far, right? There was 2 Marvels, a Star Wars, and Simpsons.
Yeah.
And I think the very first one they did in like chapter 2, I mean that was all right. That was like it'd be 4 or 5 years ago now, something like that, something crazy. It was okay for 4 or 5 years ago. But now that we're here in 2025 and we're doing stuff like that, we're having an entire map. We're having the actual animators of the show create like short films for it, and like the whole battle pass being like.
Simpsons.
I liked how it was. I do like the idea of mashups, but maybe not for the battle pass. But it does make sense. But it was a good battle pass, a good season for that. A really good collab.
And some of the stuff made sense, like the three-eyed fish being a skin. That was kind of. Yeah, it's technically you can call that literally the character from the show and just be like, oh, it now has legs and arms.
Well, I think a fair comparison, if we're putting it on par with other seasons, is Galactic Battle.
Yeah.
And I loved Galactic. Personal opinion, I loved Galactic Battle. But
Me too.
easily the worst part was the map.
Yeah.
It just
corners.
I don't know what they could have done, but it was good. Like, the gimmick with Galactic Battle is, oh, we have Star Wars guns. And the Simpsons season was, oh, we're at Springfield. So, I mean, I do think the Simpsons succeeded in wherever Galactic Battle fell short.
Yeah. And talking about the map did change over time. From, like, the first 2 updates, it stayed the same. But then later on, it changed where, like, where we had, like, the 0-point power take over and stuff because the short did stuff, so we got a lot more stuff. We got the Homer stuff. You got all the like Cletus's farm also kind of changed as well, which with the map we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 POIs that we could have landed at for the entire season, which is like that's a decent amount for a mini map.
And I do like how, like, to say a map change, it wasn't really much of a change. It was more of like an addition as the updates went on. Because nothing really changed in a way. The only thing that really did change was how there's low gravity at the power plant now. But
and then the water.
I do like how they don't remove something, replace it with something else, like, you know, how most season updates or just normal updates go on, like normal Battle Royale. But they kept the same Springfield. It's just they added to it each week, which is really good. So the first week was just normal. And then the next one, what was the second update? That was with the falling
there was
donuts,
donuts around the map.
Yeah, the falling
Yeah, they added
those were
donuts
terrifying,
around.
but really fun to do.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy. And then the third week, what was the third week? The third week was
the clones.
was there any major changes?
I think the
Yeah,
clones were the main thing.
And the current didn't really have anything.
The current one had the unless this was the clone update, but there was like the pink water. You could do
that was a clone update.
Okay, it was a clone
update. Zero, the end finale is mostly it.
Wait, no, they added Homer.
This one added big
Homer's
Homer
in the water now. But
which we gotta see what happens. We're currently live streaming this before the live event, so we have like a few days before it. So it's a surprise for us and a surprise for everyone watching the stream. So we have no idea how this whole season is going to end. And I 100% feel like this event will be the best event that we've had. Because I feel like the previous ones have just been this one's also going to be, but it actually feels like they're concluding stuff with the characters and not just like, we're going to promote this new mode or something.
Yeah.
Or
I've had that problem with... Sorry.
Oh, no, you...
I've had the issue with recent live events is that they kind of just feel like an ad. And... But this time around, they're making like the collabs that we've had to Chapter 6. They're giving them purpose. And that's what I love. Like, I don't have a problem with collabs between the Battle Pass, as long as they have purpose. Like, Rick in Chapter 2, Season 7, that fit the theme perfectly. And he was kind of just doing shit across the map. Sorry.
Yeah,
Stuff.
And then he just never did anything in the event, which was like...
Or like Superman was super this year. Oh my gosh, amazing! Great collab.
Things.
Do more, like, even though that live event was kind of booty. But some with Chapter 6 is these people are hyping up these mini events, but like they're kind of like how the Chapter 1 mini events were.
Yeah, and it's like I do like that.
And
I like that they're doing these events.
So there's two kinds of live events. Where there's blockbuster live events like 0 Hour Collision. Yeah, we're back. And then they have these mini events, which I like the mini events. Like I do think they over promoted the final showdown though.
Yeah.
That was a bit over promoted. That should have been promoted as mini.
I think it was like nice that they promoted instead of like, yeah, just show up this time. They were actually being like, hey guys, there's something happening at this time. We're not just gonna randomly put in the thing and then put a counter and then say nothing about it. They actually were like, hey, there's something happening here. Make sure. Remember Season 2? We didn't even get anything. They were just like, oh yeah, he's going to go through the portal, and that's it. We didn't get like a calendar or anything. It was just, it happened. And it was like, yeah.
I will say, I will say I do have high hopes from like Chapter 4. That was just a terrible time for the story, and Chapter 5 was better.
Chapter 4 was 100%.
I have high hope. I think the zero finale, whatever it's called, finale. It's gonna be on par with Collision and Chapter 2 end.
Yeah, I definitely feel like they're gonna do a real. Cause definitely Chapter 4 was a testing ground to see what they could do until they got a new guy. Chapter 5 was like, okay, let's start doing stuff. But I feel like at that point, they didn't fully have everything ready. So it's like, okay, let's get the main character, Hope and Jonesy, set up here. because chapter 4 was so chaotic, they didn't know what to do. Probably when
Chapter 4 was mid.
left. Chapter 4, the seasons themselves, the storyline was like, what are they doing? What are they doing with this? Chapter 5,
Yeah.
they slowly started to like be like, yeah, we're fixing the storyline, we're starting new stuff, we're making stuff. And now with chapter 6, it's starting to actually bring back some of the old characters. Like throughout this entire season or chapter, we've seen characters come back that we haven't seen in a long time. Like either in past or just randomly appear. It's like, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
You see, from someone like me who's, been playing since one of the very first, years of the game being out, and following, at least trying to follow the story and lore of this game, it was really easy in Chapter 1. It was much easier in Chapter 2 because, we spiced things up. We added some new characters.
Chapter 3 was
And Chapter 3, we went back into more of the 7, which was good.
Yeah.
And then the IO came along, and they did their thing. And then Chapter 4, just everything fell apart for me personally. I couldn't follow anything. I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah.
And then more characters got added. And then, like, a thing they used to do a lot, I'm bad with, season names and all that stuff, but the time where it was the Oathbound season or whatever it was, and the
yeah,
Ageless
Chapter
was there.
4 season 1.
Yeah, age.
Yeah, and then the Ageless showed up. He was the big bad guy, and then
disappeared.
he's gone.
They never.
All right.
Rift Warren Stellan and whatever they had. That guy was awesome. But, the Rift Gate was stupid. They just completely made
And
it.
that's not even. That's just one instance that I'm talking about too. Because then there's the character. I forget his name. The vampire guy from the heist season.
Yeah, him.
He also just disappeared. Kato Thorne.
Oh.
That's the
And it
name.
was just explained that he got killed off screen. It's like,
He got
really?
killed off screen.
My-
Oh, okay. Well, whatever.
In my opinion, Chapter 4 tried to heal itself when they I felt like Dr. Sloan was like, guys, it's Dr. Sloan.
Yeah.
They literally brought. It didn't explain anything. I kind of did like how they tied the bow on Dr. Sloan in season OG when they had the final message and that she told Jones, "Oh, I don't know if I'll see you again." That was good.
From OG and onwards, they kind of had more of like a, okay, we know what we're doing kind of stuff from OG and on.
Chapter 5 started to add some coherence. It was all Pandora's box was basically in seasons 1 through 4.
Yeah. But in Chapter 5, they still had the problem of, let's make a villain for one season, and then they're gonna disappear the next time. Because think about it, season 1, the Society.
Yeah.
Some of the members stayed, but the main two
I
people
hated
that
that
we need
so much.
just disappeared. Season 2, all the gods disappeared. Season 3, Nitro disappeared, but kind of has a little bit more of an explanation. Maybe they got scared off, but still nothing. Season 4, Doom was the only one that got had an explanation of why he left. He was basically transported. And then Remix, we didn't have a villain. That was kind of like a, let's chill. And now, think about it. Season 1 didn't really have a villain. It was the spirits. Throughout the entire thing of Chapter 6, they've been growing the demon realm, basically. And right now, we're going to be fighting them. It's like...
Shogun X was kind of the...
He was like the face of them. But it wasn't like the main power.
Be honest, season 2, I'm just still kind of lost about
the Baron.
What season 2 was with the Fletcher Kane and then what in correlation to Midas.
I think that was literally just a.
So is Midas
that's just an industry plant season. They need to get Big Dill on the board, so they just say, "All right, guys, here we go." Here's
I
Big
feel like
Dill.
they could have done something with Fletcher Kane and the demons, Fletcher Kane kind of poking them, or I don't know. But
they could show up in the event. Who knows?
And there's so many answers too that just so many questions don't get answered. Is what I meant to say.
That's their issue with story writing, and I kind of hope the 0 hour is I thought the Big Bang was going to be a soft story reset, but I kind of hope 0 hour is a soft story reset.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be more of a revamp than a reset.
Yeah.
Because we are getting the 7 back, and well, apparently we're getting the 7 back.
Maybe we're going to get the origin of the 7 this time and get an explanation of who they are. I feel like that would be cool. We get explained who each one of the 7 before they all were part of the 7. Because who started the 7 as well how did they meet? This would be a great way to like, oh, this is how they all met. This is how they all grouped. It's like
Yeah.
time travel.
I have
exists.
I have high hopes, and like I'm going to be playing it last season 7, my favorite season, but I'll give chapter 7 a fair chance.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, OG existed as well for this season during The Simpsons. Still season 6, however. So
I
still,
think it was smart to leave it in season 6 so they could focus on the Simpsons season.
yeah, they did that with like Festival, where instead of it being a collab, they did it with just basic stuff, which is like, we're not gonna repeat those just because we kind of already talked about with the last one, just because none of the modes have changed. Lego hasn't changed, Festival hasn't changed. We've only gotten leaks of them being like Ninjago, Lisa for Festival and Lego. It's like, yeah. And then season 7, literally in the key art of the new event with links. It's like,
Yeah, it would make sense for them to wait for season 7 to drop because they're waiting until it's actually December, where it'd be Christmas time for the
yeah.
Winterfest type of season.
And then they could tie in
Snowy
chapter 7,
Island.
chapter 7 season 1 and season 7 of chapter 1. So it's like, okay,
Well,
they can have those two together.
I will say it was a missed opportunity to put Green Day in the festival pass for the Simpsons season. If you don't know the Simpsons, they're in the Simpsons movie, and they helped out with the soundtrack.
Definitely feels weird that they didn't, like, you know, do anything for Festival. It's like, you guys could have at least had... They also had a lot of creators come out talking about, like, the outfit stuff. Tyler the Creator just out of nowhere, it's just like a non-festival based thing. It's like, where did you come from, and why aren't you the headliner?
Yeah, you don't want to get me started on that stuff.
No, Do the Bartman was criminal.
Yeah, that's also a crazy thing. No Bart. Do the Bart. Like, how does that
Do the
get an
Bartman.
emote? Or even a jam track? But
Marge did not get her crumping emote.
No crumping.
No crumping!
Hashtag free the crump.
and
I was really upset about
Bartman
that.
emote, we got the monorail song,
Yeah.
which is 54 seconds.
It's
Most of it
literally
was
just from a
talking.
one-off episode in season 1 or 2, I think. I don't remember, but like, come on. It's a one.
Not a song
It's unbelievable.
related to Lisa either. It's like,
You know what else? This isn't much of a problem, but for some reason, I noticed that every single Simpsons emote is traversal, which isn't like it's a bad.
Well, they're
it's not
bits
a bad
from the
thing,
intro. They're
but it's
bits from the
weird.
intro, and I kind of
Yeah,
like what
that
the
is
character's doing it. Also, I think it's weird that Homer didn't get like, I don't know, like something from his part in the intro, like.
Yeah, we didn't get him
The-
like with like the radioactive pit bit.
It's fine. Evil Homer is a better emote because.
Yeah,
I
you get the
am
music
the
with it.
Homer. Which
Alright,
now that we're talking about that, we have all the cosmetic stuff, including pass and things. Which, talking about the pass, we had Homer Simpson, Ned Flanders, Marge Simpson, Blinky Fish, and Springfielder Peely. Which I feel like we didn't need another Peely in the slightest. Why did we?
you're
get
asking
him?
my initial thoughts. I'm gonna be honest. Bart and Lisa should have been in the Battle Pass. So you have all the
Yeah.
Simpsons in the past.
Exactly.
But I'm okay with Ned being there.
Yeah, I
He's
feel like
iconic
Ned could
enough.
have been secret
That
or
makes
something.
sense.
Yeah, but just not putting Bart and Lisa in the past kind of just itched me
Yeah.
a
Like,
weird way.
Like, if they made Peely like a free quest or something, it's like, okay, that would have been fine. Like, I would have been fine with that. They added him as like a free thing, and that would be like fine. And they had Lisa.
They added Peely.
They just wanted.
They added Peely just for the couch gag. Did you see that?
That was all. I do like that. They
And one of the-
actually tailed to it.
And when the two episodes that premiered on like Fox in November, they did Fortnite couch gags, which I think is funny.
Yeah.
Which was actually I like when that happens because like the other mini seasons they didn't really like promote it in their own world. It was all just in Fortnite. You see that stuff in Fortnite, but
No.
in The Simpsons they actually like animated stuff and put it on their show. Like people who
I
don't
know.
know what Fortnite is, they could see that. They're like, oh, that's weird. Why are they eating out of a banana on the intro? And then they're gonna.
I just
do
think it's
research,
funny
they see that
they-
it's Fortnite. They might play it.
Fortnite's going to be preserved in like the official series now, and I just love that.
Mm-hmm. Because it's story for Fortnite's lore and Simpsons too, because it happened. It's there on the TV screen. So it'll be there forever.
It's always there. All right. Just the dead silence. One thing I find weird. We have technically 3 Homer reskins just this season, thinking about it. Because we have Homer. If I look, we have Homer. We have Krusty, which is literally just the body and head of him, except now he has hair.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have made sense for them to. They actually did do an episode where like.
And then Tidy
Homer was Krusty.
Yeah, and then we got
There was an episode where Homer was Krusty. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't 1,200, 1,500, bit much.
Yeah, especially for someone in the pass, you could get the same amount. Just getting the pass, including every single one. I feel like the Tidy Whitey Homer should have just been an edit cell that unlocked in the final week or something. Yeah. Instead of, we're gonna just sell them.
They could have gave that out as like a attend the event award, I feel like.
Yeah, I agree. Which, I mean, I get why they're doing the other one to tie into Chapter 7, but...
And they can have this one in the shop whenever they want now, because Homer's going to take like a year to come into the shop.
It's their scapegoat.
Yeah. With like.
Though I will say...
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, continue.
I will say, this is kind of along the lines of... When it comes to collabs, I like to say, well, how did they do with representing character? Like, who would I put in a Wave 1? I think they could have done a bit better with some characters in a Wave 1. Like, I would have put Mr. Burns or Principal Skinner.
I'm surprised.
And I think it's weird we get
Burns.
And we got Itchy and I get Itchy and Scratchy like being together. That's cool. But we didn't get Burns or Skinner. I don't know, especially since they have Skinner's house. Yeah. Skinner's house is in the in-game. Yeah. Team Games.
And it's like, you guys couldn't have just, like, made these outfits and then just released them whenever. Because we got Mo, we got Bart and Simpson, which makes sense. But then Itchy and Scratches, like, we could have had a little bit more side characters in the family. We didn't even get the entire family either. We literally still are missing Santa's little helper, the cat, and the Grandpa Simpson.
Abe. Why don't we get Abe?
Me. I just realized Plopper, he only shows up in like what, a few episodes, right?
And the movie. It's the episodes around the movie.
Yeah, but
Santa's Little Helper's in episode 1.
He should have been a sidekick, Santa's Little Helper.
I think they only did Plopper because of the Spider Pig meme.
Yeah, but they didn't even like acknowledge that in the game though. So it was just kind of more of like a nod to it and like, hey guys, you know the one meme, the Spider Pig meme? Alright, well here's the guy from it. We're gonna put him in the shop.
Plopper's coming back to promote Simpsons movie too, I'm calling it.
They're probably gonna be next year in the middle of March, they're gonna do more things. I'm just guessing.
I just hope, I don't know. Also, no, Mr. Burns is crazy because Mr. Blasty. Well, yeah, and you know what Mr. Blasty's from? It's Homer's pistol that Maggie uses in Who Shot Mr. Burns.
It's like
one of their most famous episodes.
Would have been perfect right there.
Yeah, so we could have recreated Who Shot Mr. Burns, but you know,
that's probably gonna get more of them whenever they do more collab stuff. I'm really sad we didn't get Burns. I was like, we need him. We need Burns.
Yeah, especially since we had Release the Hounds.
Release the Hounds as like a thing on the island that we could press a button and 2 POIs and be like, yeah, boom.
Yeah,
I really love all of the interactive features in this.
Oh, I can tell you every reference. I can tell you every reference.
My favorite one's got to be the emote and then shoot a shotgun one. The dissing your fly girl.
And that
I'm dissing your fly girl.
Somebody's dissing your fly girl. Hit him with one of these.
And
I like that.
I'm surprised Mo even got in. He doesn't have a Lego figure, but they were actually.
Yeah, that really did surprise me that they gave Mo a skin.
Honestly, I wasn't surprised.
He's
really popular because the phone call bit. And I'm glad they had the phone in. Is their IP freely
phone
there?
bid-
That's
awesome.
a cool thing. Just like
Loki just
have the
they didn't have my favorite one in though.
sad
My
logo.
favorite one is, can I get a Homer sexual?
They probably couldn't.
But
put
I
that.
see why they didn't put
Yeah.
that in. I get it, but that's my favorite one. I think it's from season 1.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I
Mhm.
love just
they
how
took
Bart says.
some season 1 audio for the calls, so it's like, huh? They
No,
went
those are
back.
ripped straight from the episodes.
Yeah, they just. Straight
I
up
also like
took
the. Oh, here's another character. They had the rakes from the one episode with
Yeah.
Sideshow Bob.
I'm surprised we didn't
Yeah.
get a Sideshow
I thought we would have gotten
Bob.
Sideshow Bob.
He's in the Lego mode. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he
He's
is.
in like whatever Lego game mode they did.
And I was like, okay, Chief Wilgum
I
probably
think.
wouldn't. But I'm like, Sideshow Bob is a big character, especially with Bart Simpson.
Yeah, like,
it's like
Could have had like a knife pickaxe or.
like the rake
Yeah,
as his pickaxe.
Yeah,
It's like-
I could see the rake being an emote.
Yeah, as
Step
well.
onto it.
And he does
Or like
the
a back bling
noise.
could be his voodoo doll Bart.
Yeah, like we
Mm.
could have a lot of things.
I don't know. Sideshow
The
Bob's a
back
good
bling's
recurring
like-
character.
He does like he like in the chord thing. He's like this. It doesn't mean die Bart die, and that could be
Yeah.
like the backling. And it's like, oh,
But on the term of cosmetics, I'm pretty pleased as a Simpsons fan.
yeah. We didn't get only Simpsons. This is the first time we've had this for like a mini season. I'm not counting the original 2 Marvel because those were longer than a month. These ones
Mhm.
are Star Wars didn't have any other collab. They collaborated with themselves. But this season is the only time they have. With them collabing
Oh.
Tyler the Creator, F1, and Stranger Things within the Simpsons season.
I will say I like the Stranger Things collab. I am going to go watch that tonight. And I bought
also-
Dustin.
I also got.
I love the show.
They added a blitz map. The only thing I don't like is just them reusing just POIs, but it's like, yeah, they probably. didn't
Okay,
wanna make
I like
new stuff.
Hawkins Heights because it's a mix of Retail and Coney Crossroads, and I love those two
One
places.
thing I feel like should have been added was a Hawkins lab. They scrapped it back in
For
2019.
2019,
They
yeah.
should have just brought it back. Someone probably has in the files. It's like that.
Yeah,
such a missed
I agree.
opportunity.
Could have used more references to
Yeah.
the show.
But it's like I'm happy with this.
Yeah.
I predict this map's gonna stay until next month until the series ends, and we're going to get a wave 2 with like other characters. Get the other adults and some of the teens like Nancy, Steve, Jonathan, and get Joyce.
Has a bat.
It's
He has
like,
a pickaxe, by the way.
he does, and it's like,
Mhm.
why doesn't he have like anything else? It's like, give us the thing, please.
I'm just glad we got the 4 boys finally.
Yeah, it's like, why did that take so long?
I'm surprised they didn't start with that. Like when it first released, I was like, why Hopper and a Demogorgon?
It's probably
I
because they were
think
kids. They're
Yeah.
It does make sense.
teenagers. Now they're kind of like, oh, they're almost adults. So far, I've noticed they're almost 18. I think 16, 17, and 18, they're like, okay, they can be in the game. We have those are fine to add as collabs. And it's like, okay, season 5, at this point, they're almost, like, they're on their last year of high school, so it's like, most of them are 17 to 18, so it's like, they can add them. Plus, in real life, they're like 20 now. Like, they're old.
Yeah, they're old.
They're older. Which I think
Isn't
they're
Speaking
Millie Bobby Brown having a kid soon? I heard something about.
Millie Bobby
them
Brown
being-
has a kid, I think.
Yes, she does.
So,
Yeah, like
Speaking
kinda
of
it's the last season, so.
speaking of collabs and kids,
Yeah.
I think Epic handled Bart and Lisa very well.
Yeah. Their Legos, however, why they look
Yeah, they're
Lego?
bad.
yeah, the Legos.
bad.
Ooh.
But I could get it, the match skin. I think making Lisa like a futuristic robot is on brand, and then having Bart be a modified motorcycle.
Yeah,
It
you
just
guys
it fits them.
look at the stream and look at how it looks like Bart Simpson is high. like,
Hey man.
like he's on the
Oh,
slushy.
you have it pulled up. You have it pulled up. Yeah,
I have-
that's funny.
Like he's like, whoa, that's some good slushy. like That's literally what. And it's like, why is his eye so big? But in the Lego mode, they fix it. But in the actual Lego figure, they can't. It's like really
That's
weird.
That's fun.
Weird.
That's funny, but no, cosmetics, man.
We had a lot of good stuff.
I'm
We had
pleased,
We had
very
a lot of
pleased.
good stuff.
I just think it was weird that they waited so long to release Lisa.
Yeah. And I think she's gone in the shop. So that's. Hold on, you guys stay in there. I need the.
She is.
Where's my
Where am
host
I?
going?
Where am I go? Guys, where am I?
Where
Do
you
you
at,
need
bro?
any help? What are you doing, man?
I can't see anything.
What do you mean?
Okay, there we go.
Awesome.
You good?
As I was saying, I think there's a question in the audience.
Oh, is there?
Oh, interesting.
Battle Pass in the item shop, which cosmetic item, skin, pickaxe, glider, or even an emote from the Simpsons collaboration is your absolute favorite?
Ooh,
Oh,
my favorite.
Yeah.
Gosh, in the battle pass, right?
Just Simpsons in general. Just the
Frick.
Simpsons. It's like there's so
My
much. of it.
favorites, cause dang,
Let me look at all the Simpsons stuff. We have 114 stuff related to the Simpsons. So
damn. I'm gonna pull up that stream so I can see it.
yeah, there is a lot to choose from.
there's like
It-
there's
I think I've got an
emotes,
idea though.
raps, outfits.
Which
There's so much
you
stuff.
say it first. I have no clue.
So I think my favorite, I don't own it, but I do think it's really funny. But it's in the shop right now, part of the Tidy Whitey Homer set thing. The Homer's toolbox, that is obviously Ned Flanders' toolbox. I find that so funny.
It's so
The fact that it says
perfect.
huge plastered property of Ned Flanders. It's called
That's-
Homer's toolbox.
Okay,
So-
I have a few. So I like. So okay, Lisa's saxophone, which it's actually an inconsistent. I know I'm a music nerd, so I notice these things, but um, there's an inconsistency. So Lisa plays the bari sax. Her emote is correct, but her pickaxe is an alto sax, so it's inaccurate.
Oh,
I like that.
wow.
I also like the Marge glider. It's Maggie in the shopping cart.
Oh yeah, they even
And
include Maggie.
that-
It's a
was really
genius way
good.
to incorporate Maggie. I would have personally put it as Marge's back bling, but I also like Marge's back bling. It's funny.
It,
Um,
yeah.
all-time favorite though. Dang,
What's your
I actually don't.
I also like the Bart emote. I played the Simpsons theme.
Oh yeah,
when he
that's a good
skateboarded.
one.
That's good. I don't know. My favorite Simpsons skin is probably Bart, but for creativity standpoint, I'm gonna have to say Flanders
Flanders.
because they have normal Flanders, but the fact that they added stupid, sexy Flanders and the emote he shakes his bottom, hilarious. I love that. That's
perfect. They acknowledge the meme. It's like perfect. It's like really
well, it's just good. Oh, and I also like Mo's pickaxe, the telephone. Great,
Oh, the telephone.
great S tier.
Where is that? There it is.
One really
Oh, it's
big
his
miss
pickaxe.
that I think they did is that
What?
they didn't give us an emote where, like, they could have made it a built-in emote, but it would have been better if it wasn't. But I just wanted to see a dough emote.
Oh,
Just
Oh,
like-
him saying,
You like having a frustrated face and just going dough. Like
And
that
they-
would have
yeah,
been so
they've
good.
done
I
that.
think there's
Or their
an
voice line
emoticon.
emotes. They've done voice line emotes before.
They could have also
Yeah.
even had like the text bubble have like a dough while he says dough. So no matter what, it would be like represented as well. It's
And
like,
another big miss I'm seeing just from looking at your stream here, I think they could have made Mo's emote a prank call emote instead of him
True,
making
and
some
it's,
sort of
like,
liquid.
I get the flaming
It
Mo's
can
thing.
like randomize each like prank call.
Yeah,
I think that'd be
Mo's
pretty
speaking.
cool. But you know,
it's like
Is
a
Seymour
symbol,
there?
so someone can
flaming
pick it
drink
up.
does
Last
make
name
sense.
Butts.
Seymour, but
Actually,
Looking
it's
for a Seymour Butts.
shameless plug. Whoever's watching, or if you haven't watched, my at 1 p.m. on Friday is my 100 drops in The Simpsons, where there's a lot of Simpsons content and references.
Very
So go check that out on my channel. Lost if you wanna. Yeah, it's
probably-
coming soon,
I'll
guys.
put
I
it
think
at
my
the end.
channel handle's in the.
Yeah, it's. In
But anyways, one of the bits I put in it is. It's the I went to the phone. It says see more butts, and then I die and I said, yeah, I did see more butts.
Awesome.
But no.
Yeah. I think
Love it.
my favorite was. I really like the Simpson car, but I generally really like. Let me find it. Where is it? I like Ned's set a lot.
It's so good. It's
Just
just
like-
rich in references.
But I do love the Blinky Fish stick a lot, just because it's.
That's
this
a good
one's
remake.
fish sticks. It's.
Hot take. I love when Fortnite does mashups. I really love the Hope. The Hope, like the Jedi and Sith Hope.
that's-
I love that skin. Love Blinky Fish. I don't hate Peely as much as the other people because I like how they made him Professor Frink.
If
Yeah.
we didn't have so
They
many
should have led on with
Peelys-
Professor Frank Peely, I
Yeah.
think.
If we didn't have so many Peelys, I would have been fine with it. But at this point, we have like 30 different Peelys, 20 different Peelys at this point. It's like, why?
Getting to a point, I'll admit.
And next
I like the Peely reskins, but
Yeah, next season there's like a
Blinky
leak of
Fish
them
I can
or
merit.
whatever.
I probably would have put. This is gonna sound cop out, but I wish we kind of got the Simpsons-ified Hope or Jones.
True.
Yeah,
Those should have.
like they
And
did
gave them
yellow
like,
clouds with
or
them,
like
so-
give us default Jonesy, right? Like default chapter 1 Jonesy in the Simpsons style, but Simpson-ified like classic Fortnite cosmetics, like the default axe and
True.
you know what I mean.
Kind
I
of
don't
like how they made what's his name, Raven and the Cuddle Team leader like Deadpool.
Yeah,
They could have just like
Cuddlepool.
turn their skin color yellow and just put a tune filter over them, and
Yeah.
boom.
Though cosmetic wise, I just wish we got do the Bartman and Crumping Marge. I
Yeah,
think
those
Marge
things-
Crumping is too much of a meme to. And now there's a new Simpsons meme, the freaking Domer meme. I see that going
Domer.
around. Domer.
Domer.
And I'm mad because I finished editing my video before I found out about that meme, so I couldn't put Domer in my video.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Unfortunately.
Though
But yeah,
there's some other.
for
There are,
cosmetics, there's been a lot of hits, a lot of misses, but
but
I
that's
think
any
it's really good,
collab.
though.
Any
That is
collab.
true.
I
It's
am
always
pleased as a
something
Simpsons fan.
that when you're a fan of something, like you know so much things about this certain something, and then when you see that one thing doesn't get added to it, you're like, oh, why didn't they add that? No way.
That's how it was with Galactic Battle. Like,
Yeah, I've
It
had
was
so
pretty
many
good.
instances with that. Like,
Like,
it's really weird.
why isn't Spider General Grievous an emote for? I was like upset about that,
Yeah.
and I'm like, why? Where's Spider Grievous? But it's the lightsaber pickaxe thing all over again. But like, I know so many things about The Simpsons. It's just, yeah. But yeah, I'm pleased, and I will be wearing. They will be when I make presets next season. Update them. Simpsons will definitely be in there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I think our guest member is leaving now.
Yeah, those are some choices for sure. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to my Black Ops 7. See ya.
Oh my god!
Why are we playing Black Ops 7? Waste of money. I would
That's what
buy
I'm saying.
Tidy Whitey Homer 8 times over.
That guy had some tidy whities, all right. You see that? That was crazy.
Caked up.
The thing is,
He's-
power
wow.
of Black Ops is
He's putting
yeah.
what's the one emote? Tidy Hips or whatever out of business.
Maybe.
That was insane. That's what playing Black Ops 7 does to you. Just gives you yams.
I guess so.
Straight yams.
And those are the yams I want for Thanksgiving tomorrow.
Exactly.
Wait,
Thank
you're
God he's
Canadian,
gone.
Lost. I forgot. I'm sorry.
We
Scared.
both are Canadian.
Sorry, guys. I'm a big fat American. My Thanksgiving's tomorrow.
I
built
think the
like
guy that asked
Homer.
that question up there is also American.
Yeah, he's also American. Anyhow, are you guys ready to go to the loot pool?
Loot
Yes.
We
Oh
got
my
the
gosh.
seasoned
Oh my
loot
god.
pool.
Can I start?
I would
Please.
love
Hold
to
on,
talk
hold on.
about
Can I
that.
can I
We
can
gotta
I
go
start?
to-
I have a lot to say.
We gotta go to
Come
the
on.
room. So
Loot
Oh.
pool room.
okay, let me
Oh.
just press the button.
Press that button.
Press.
Ooh. Oh,
What is that
Man.
sound effect from?
what the?
Fortnite 0 hour leaked.
Oh.
Apocalypse
Ow.
Now. Look at this place.
So what are we doing?
I want to go in.
Come on in.
So what are we doing? What's the
Just pick your pool out.
like my loadout?
Yeah, you guys can talk
Hey.
about the loot stuff. We can do that as well.
There's so much though.
Yeah.
So can I start?
Yeah,
Just
you can
talk?
just start speaking. We got the music in the
So
back.
like I dropped
Oh.
oh my god. I dropped is it this loud on stream?
It's pretty
Am I
loud.
louder?
Okay, so can we turn this down in game?
Yeah.
Hey, can we turn this down a little bit, guys? Starting to beat up the speaker. Shut up, Frank!
Okay, if you
Frank
just
got a
turn your-
music pack
There
over
we go.
man.
I can turn off the main music and we're fine. Like, why is there
Yeah, just-
pepper?
Alright.
Alright, we're fixed. I'll turn that back on once. I'll turn it up a little bit, but like, why is it so loud? There we go.
Alright. So, do we just pick our stuff?
We
Just
good?
pick your loadout, and then you guys can talk about like your opinions as well.
Mm-hmm.
I also made the camera look like I'm just kind of like, just kind of looking at you guys like, pick your items. Come on, I
Mm-hmm.
need the money.
Hey, by the way, it doesn't give you Mr. Blasty.
I
I'm
know.
assuming you know that.
Yeah, I know.
Oh wait, because non-creative.
Because none of these stuff are in creative, so I had to get creative by changing the items.
Okay, I got my loadout. Can I talk?
Yeah, you can talk about the loot pool, but I'm gonna judge your loots. Alright,
Okay, so
go
I
to
did
the
100
thing.
games. 100 drops and 100 games
Oh, we gotta
I
go over
can
here.
easily I can like identify the loot pool. In my opinion, I always select the shotgun meta, one of our best shotgun metas. It was impeccable. Like I think the best part about this season is that they're just good on vaults.
Oh yeah.
Good, just flat out good on vaults. Like the Ranger, the TAC, and the Thunder, golly. And the 5-gun, it was very inconsistent. It kind of felt like a meme gun. Just my opinion.
Yeah.
It was a meme gun.
Loot pool.
I said it at the start of the season. I'll say it today. I think this is one of the worst loot pools I've ever seen
At the
in
beginning.
Fortnite history. It's very different from what you're saying.
Yeah.
But then I'm going off of what the start was because I know they did some balance changes in like the middle. But for a controller player like me, the Striker AR is horrible. There's so much bloom with it. And even worse, the suppressed AR. Also so much bloom. It was just miserable.
To disagree with you on
But
that.
they updated it. We got used
Yeah,
to
they
it.
did
for
update
sure.
it. So
Alright.
Striker
Or the
AR
bloom, yes, but when you
Go
hit
over
your
to
shot,
box.
making it sorry,
Go over to
Making
your
it-
box. Right.
making it unmoddable buffs half of these guns. And I'm low-key, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm excited for them to vault Chapter 5 guns because there's so
Yeah.
much. The
Those are gonna be
Like,
very nice.
Gatekeeper Shotgun Unvault Day, I'm rising. That literally.
The Enforcer is gonna become unbotted next season.
I'm not.
As leaked said.
It was. I'm not too thrilled for that, mainly because we're getting a scoped M16.
Hmm.
But also the P9, the P90 unvault is interesting because it's not the Chapter 2 P90. It's the original. It's the compact SMG. I like that.
I feel like
Also-
a bunch of this stuff really didn't make much sense for the loot pool. Because, there's obviously two really separate metas between like build mode and zero build. In build mode you're gonna want to have a Thunder, in zero build you're gonna want to have attack. Or even a Ranger, so you can just hit that one shot off and then use an SMG or a pistol for the end. But I feel like everything was just so lopsided on both sides where, if you get a Thunder shotgun in zero build and someone else's attack, you're dead. Because you can't shoot fast enough. Or if you
Yeah.
get if you have a gold P90 and you try shooting someone and someone else has, let's say, like a silenced pistol and headshots you 4 times, like there's no reason why a gray pistol should be able to do 52 damage.
I said
I
this in
just
my
think
100
everything
drops.
was so weird.
I said this, and I mainly play zero build. Here's what I said. I said, here's a tip, guys, how to win. Get a mythic tack.
Exactly.
Yeah. The tackle
And
was
it's
a
it's
thing.
so weird because we were going off of the OXR season with that like that AR, the OXR, it was so pinpoint accurate. You had to go off, it's like single shot, hit every bullet,
Well,
and you get a kill. And there was
I
even
thought
like the exotics that made everything so incredible, and like the Hop Rock one was crazy. You can make insane plays with the shockwaves, and then going into this one where it's two, okay ARs, and then the infantry rifle. I don't know who would want to pick that up, but
I
know.
will say,
Bad for
I think there's a
distance,
big problem with the modern AR loot pool.
Yeah.
It's that they
Mhm.
need to have everything scoped or none of it. Because the OXR rifle is great, but like I would just pick up the Hollow Twister MK because they have 100% accuracy
said,
if
"I'm
you
late,
hit
I
with
can
the red
see."
dot. I think they are too loot pools too lopsided if you have scoped, or like what would be the other one? Iron sights, I guess.
Yeah.
So I appreciate that this season was all iron sights except for the exotics,
Mm-hmm.
because I just think like it just makes it just like it gives the illusion of options when you really don't have it, in my opinion.
True. Because yeah, when the last mini season was, this kind of going off topic from the ARs, but last mini season was the Star Wars one, and we had a bunch of new weapons. Everything was new. There wasn't one drop of old stuff in it, besides like minis and all that stuff or whatever. But the fact that this season was just recycled unvaults and stuff, I was like, that's not really that cool. Especially since on the drop day, the only like new thing was a Blinky Fish, a Slurpee, and like the Mr. Blasty.
I
It
see where
wasn't
you're
much of
coming
a
from.
season drop for me. It was
From
just
the
kind of like
beginning,
a
it felt like kind
unvaulting,
of.
anything.
I feel like at the beginning it was like, this is it.
It definitely did get better.
It got
Like
better.
I am saying,
we got used to it over time. We're just like, okay, this is not actually that.
especially when they
bad.
released this thing.
I'll agree, but
With
to
the
be
leather
honest,
hunting
I just
rifle.
kind of liked the more class. Chapter 6 loot pool I didn't like. I don't like how every chapter they make a new version of pump, a new version of the attack, a new version of
Yeah, that's
classic AR, a new
annoying.
version of the original SMG. It's dumb.
Do it
And look,
once in a while.
Every time the pump has got a new version, it's gotten worse and worse. The Sentinel pump, I did not
Mhm.
like the Sentinel pump. The Havoc pump is probably the best pump spin-off. In my
100%.
and like in the Thunder pump. Chapter 4 actually good pumps, but I would never have design and like the twin shot. I call it the ball sack shotgun, but the twin fire shotgun. It's a worse
Mhm.
drum. That's just what it is,
They just
and I
make
didn't-
bad, worse versions of things. It makes no sense.
and that's what I'm afear. That's what they're going to do for Chapter 7. But from what it looks like, Chapter 7 has a lot of unvaults, so I'd rather
Yeah.
it be more unvaults than new.
Maybe have like one new item, maybe like 2 new items, like one. Like I would be fine with like 1 new AR and that would be it. I would be like, okay.
It's just
that's
it's a lot
fine.
of changing.
Yeah.
Because everyone everyone says change is good, but so much change just like puts you in a spot where you can't adapt to things quickly.
Especially if we get yearly chapters, like, oh, you finally learn how to use
Yeah.
the Sentinel pump season 4. It's gone. It's not coming back. New pump. After this mini
Which I
season,
hope
new
Chapter
pump
4,
next
they start
chapter.
giving us stuff. Like they start
Mhm.
giving. I feel like what I did like in this chapter, how they made it so old stuff returned. It wasn't just like all new things. Like okay, we got some older
I
stuff.
did
that
like
came
how
out.
this season was familiar weapons. And I know
Yeah.
you said, but we're ignoring the best weapon this season. How Epic has the past 3 seasons, 4 maybe, Epic has been bar for bar for bar on every new pistol that comes out.
Their
the
pistols
fucking-
are crazy.
Sorry,
This-
frickin'. Oh, whoops,
No,
sorry.
you can
The
swear.
kill switch dualies, S tier. The Wrecker revolver, S tier. Mr.
plus.
Blasty, It's better than
This
the OG revolver.
season has-
If they invented the OG revolver with Mr. Blasty stats, I'd be a happy man.
this
I would run
chapter
Mr.
has the most
Blasty was my
crystals.
SMG slot. I love Mr. Blasty. I will glaze that thing till the day I die. It's right, and the nerf they gave it, good nerf. It didn't nerf it to the ground because Epic has a set. That is something balancing the season, amazing. The issue with what they're doing lately is that they release stuff overpowered and then nerf it to the ground. Then people get mad and blame Sweats. This season, things were. I know you didn't like some of the weapons, but I'd say things were launched fairly balanced.
Yeah.
And the nerfs that came,
It's
necessary.
not even that I didn't like them. It's just because, as I said before, I've been playing for a long time, so I have a good feel of all the weapons.
Yeah,
It's
when you
just
start,
from what I've felt so far, it's like the tac shotgun, like the whole age-old question, what's better, pump or tac? Pump wins. I'm a pump guy, but the
Yeah, me
fact
too.
that my only other options besides attack this season was a shotgun that shoots once or a shotgun that takes 5 seconds for each reload. It's like, I don't know what to do here.
well, here's
Sometimes
the
I
thing.
would run only like Mr. Blasty instead of a shotgun, which
Yeah.
worked sometimes, but
Well, you're
And-
chapter 1 player, so you get it. I remember when the pump was king and the tac was terrible. The tac you only
Mhm.
picked up if if you land the POI, and then chapter 2 came and they buffed it, and every time it's been back, they just keep buffing it. Which
yeah.
I'm
It's just no matter what type of buff you do with the tac, you'll always sometimes hit. Like I say, always sometimes. That doesn't.
and
Make
it'd
much
be
sense,
different
but-
if like in chapter 2, if they buffed the tac but kept the pump. No, they nerfed the pump to the ground
Yeah.
in chapter.
And
I
then
know
they
the
removed
OG pump makes
and
me
started
mad.
Making new ones.
That's why I love OG so much, is because it's how the pump should be. I feel it feels good to use the pump again. I love the classic pump. All these pump remakes,
That's with
awful.
double pump happening.
Some
like,
of them are
wow.
good, some of them are bad.
Sad that it's gone now, but
It's like, I do like the variety with some of them, but it's like we don't need a new pump and tac shotgun every single
annoying.
season.
But yeah, I will glaze Mr. Blasty.
Yeah.
Best gun this season. Also the
Yeah.
5 gun, it wasn't
of
practical, but it was good sometimes.
5-gun has its moments though. I gotta say.
Yeah, it had
Yeah,
some
Like,
fun-
It was
If you're so I'm pushing to get Unreal. I need to do it before the season ends.
yeah,
But
yeah,
having
good luck.
5-gun in this zero build season meta where everyone's camping in a bush or hiding in corners, 5-gun's nuts. Because you shoot them and it does the initial knockback, which like disorients them, and by the time they have like time to readjust their camera and make sure they can shoot you, they're already like 50 health remaining. Because I hit him for 70 with the shotgun blast, plus I'm doing 15 every like half second with the SMG part of it. Like it's kind of nuts.
5 gun is that sometimes I over rely on it
Yeah,
and it would get me killed.
yeah.
It's
you can double pump with it. I've carried 2 shotguns with it sometimes.
I haven't
Because
tried that.
the strat for me is sometimes everyone's sitting in a bush. That's all the season is. You can hit them with the 5-gun and knock them out of the bush, and then switch to like a different shotgun.
Not a bad idea. Think about the bushes. It got a huge buff because of the graphics.
Yeah,
Because you can't see through it.
but
I-
also
I
in
bet
nerfs,
there's so many bush
they removed
campers.
the little ones kind of. I don't know who
Yeah, I
was
see.
sitting in a little one, but you can't go in them, which is weird. Same
Yeah,
thing with
they're stuck.
trees. The way how you can't sit in a tree anymore.
I think that
I mean,
was
you can
because
sit
of the
on a
graphic
tree.
changes.
Yeah.
Speaking of graphics, this is like a 180. Everyone was skeptical when we were going to get a shell shaded season.
Yeah, I was
Best
more
graphics in chapter 4.
worried
Best
about it
graphics in chapter
lagging.
4, and I'll die on that hill. Chapter 5 graphics I hate. Chapter 6 was just a more vibrant chapter 5. Chapter 4 graphics is the
Mhm.
last time Fortnite graphics kind of felt Fortnite-y to me. My opinion.
Does
I actually made a
look
tweet about
similar
this.
to it? I tried my best to make this look Simpsons.
I
I mean, yeah, this part does.
Yeah,
Really
let's
did.
Floor a little bit too.
I even have.
But, yeah.
It
It's
also
nice
come
and
in here.
bright.
Come in here. Look at
Who's
this.
that?
What?
That's
you
actually
didn't
great. I
notice
love
it?
that.
You didn't notice him in the freezer?
No.
But pretty much that's all my opinions on this season.
We also got
Or
like,
on
the
the-
El Lasco.
How much longer is
yeah.
this lust?
A
That's
few
pretty
more-
cool.
Look, we got some more. We actually got to rate your thing, so you guys should probably get in. Are you reading? Can you read that?
Yeah, I'm just.
Oh,
I didn't know we could
Oh,
shoot.
wow. What? Scott the Waz. Okay, moving on.
I love Scott the Waz.
Why is he a
Hey
known
all,
associate?
Scott here.
Alright, moving on though. Oh.
Oops.
All right, get to your booths. Get your booths. I wonder, is this? Oh yeah.
You can't do jam tracks in here. What the hell, man?
All right.
Damn.
First items. What are you? What's your first slot?
Ranger. Oh my gosh,
Oh.
Ranger and Zero build is the beast.
Oh, do not drop your stuff. You need to go pick that back up. So you got
You
the
get it.
Ranger. You got the Ranger. Honestly, the Ranger wasn't bad. Kind of a weird unvolt after like all this time. It's just like, oh, it's back. But it wasn't a
I'm
bad
back.
shotgun. All right, what was your
Suppressed Scar.
Yeah, I feel like the suppressed is probably the most.
But only
I'm a
after the
striker.
buffer got.
Yeah,
True, true.
yeah. Second, what's your second
Striker.
slots?
My striker?
And tack.
Yep, attack.
Mr. Blasty.
What's your third one?
Mr. Blasty was my SMG this season.
Ah, yes.
hmm
You
My
got a
third's the hunting rifle.
All right, what's the final two slots now?
So my next one would be
Slushy.
interchangeable.
Slushy.
What's you? What do you have?
So I would either go with the Mr. Blasty Krusty Balloon gun or shockwaves, depending on what I have in a match.
Oh yeah, I think I forgot to put
And
then-
shotguns in here, but
My
Last
last
slot.
slot just names.
My last one, actually, because I'm a Zero build player, I didn't really analyze Zero build. In my video, I really analyzed it, but bushes or porta bunkers, because if you really think about it, to win Zero build, you have to use much more strategy than builds.
yeah, you have to kind of like.
And bushes were like, oh my gosh. Lost, were you playing with me when we were bush camping on the building? Or was that someone else?
I think that was someone else.
Yeah, but bush is really good this season.
Yeah. So that's all your guys' loadouts.
Yep.
All right, let's. What would we say would be like in this? We have every single item. What would be the best item ever,
Mr. Blasty.
Mr. Blasty?
Attack. And Mr. Blasty.
That's solid in stone there.
What would be the best of each category though? Best assault rifle, shotgun, pistol, SMG, and sniper.
We're including these
That's-
exotics here?
Yeah, exotic.
It's the exotic
they're mythic.
M16. It's the exotic M16.
Yes.
That one wins every day of the week.
Insane. Shotguns. It's kind of like
Tack.
Mythic pack. We gotta take that.
pistols.
over here.
You kind of know
We have an
either
obvious
one of the
winner.
Mr. Blast.
Blasty,
Either one of
Mr.
the two.
Blasty.
Even if you didn't have the SMGs, you only have like really 3 options.
I'd say the P90.
Yeah.
I mean, I would go with the flip mag, whatever it's called, the mythic
Oh,
one.
the blink.
whatever
yeah.
it is.
But you know, P90 is
Sniper-
good because it's new.
It wins.
I wonder.
Utility.
Hunting rifle's the best gun in the game. I could-
Utility?
Oh,
They nerfed the chainsaw from the Halloween version. It's like not even as good as it was. Though I will say I like the goofy outrun.
Yeah. Which, I,
Yeah.
you know,
Oh wait, never mind. This one doesn't have the goofy outrun.
Yeah, that's
because
not the
they don't
funny.
have it in- They don't have it. Oh,
Whoops.
what the heck?
I do have to say, I think the worst item added in like the last year of Fortnite has to be that stupid helmet.
It's a
Like
cool
I think
concept,
it's so
but-
useless.
The helmet was such. It
The only
existed.
good thing it was for is like if there was a sniper, and there wasn't even snipers added into the last week of the
Yeah.
season.
In my opinion, it was more added just for the season. It just as a bit.
Yeah.
They just
I like that it's a
wanted it.
bit. It would have been so much better if it didn't have the medallion ping.
True.
And another underrated thing here, like the Krusty Burgers, that might be one of the best heals in Fortnite.
Oh my gosh! It healed consecutively. A crusty platter got you full health.
Yeah, like it's actually nuts.
Oh.
What are we
I
doing?
pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. I thought that was my
Oh, sorry.
main stage, but I clicked the button again to go.
Are we going back to main stage?
Die some
Oh, we're still in here. Let me at him.
Are we going back?
Yeah, come on back. You guys, but we're just kind of. Oh wow, you guys switched.
We're switching
plays.
seats.
So far, I don't know what else to talk about with the.
We've covered most of the season, to be honest. Should we just get final thoughts?
Final thoughts, and then we'll go to the mini game section. Finish that.
Mm.
All right, what's
Finish it
your
up.
thoughts overall of the
Do you
season?
want to go first, Essie?
All right. My final thoughts of this season. Because you talked about it a little bit earlier about how most collabs feel like an ad. This one, at the start, I was skeptical of it being, okay, why are we going to Simpsons Land? It's a bit weird. But now that we're here, and, there's the animated shorts, and there's the kind of lore trying to get back, we need to go home and fight whatever demons waiting there. I really do like that. And whatever this does lead to, I'm hoping that it starts kind of like a trend where whatever collabs do get added in Chapter 7 continue to show up and make sure they actually have a meaning of being added.
Yeah,
Because I'm not against collabs happening, but I feel like some of them don't make any sense.
it's nice that they're actually concluding everything
But,
with them.
you know, yeah,
Clear
that's what I'm saying. We need conclusions for some things. We don't need off-screen deaths. We don't need like unanswered questions. We need endings. So I'm hoping there's some sort of ending in this event. There's probably not going to be a definitive ending since we're moving on to chapter 7.
They're
There's,
probably going to conclude the island
this
story.
new problem, but because it's like a book. Each chapter should have an ending.
Yeah.
And most chapters has its intro. We learn and meet new characters, and then we move on to the middle part where we're battling out the plot, and we make the climax, which is the end event, and then we slowly shift into the next chapter. And it hasn't felt like that for a while, for me at least, but seeing chapter 6 having an actual story with all the demon stuff, and then we end up fighting the demon guy next up in the event, and somehow they managed to fit in Simpsons there. Like that, it's impressive how they got Kang Coast to, show up. I don't know
I've
why
been
they showed
excited
up.
for
To
a
be
live event
honest.
since Fortnite Fracture. Seriously,
Mhm.
because I say what you want, but the build up in lore, and just like I have not felt that with the Big Bang, or last year's. Like, I'm just so excited to see what the lore is going to do.
Mhm.
Very much.
Is it my
But
is it my turn?
for this season specifically, I just want to say, everyone on Twitter, everyone on YouTube, everyone on TikTok saying this is gonna be the worst season ever. I wasn't one of those people.
I was
'Cause
just more
I
worried about
you
it.
no
Stuff.
you were saying Lost, and I know Verd, in Discord we're saying, I can't believe the servers are shutting down for a month.
We did
Oh,
that
I
as
guess
like a
you're not playing
joke.
for a new
I
month.
joined in Vert as like a joke.
Well, it's just
Then.
everyone was
"Nah."
saying, well, looks like I'm not playing for a month. Well, look at us now.
Look at us now.
Turns out this is the best collab season ever.
better
It
than
was
the
incredible.
Stars,
There
I
were
think.
incredible additions. The lore was good. The story was great. The characters added.
Yeah.
The collabs mentioned. Like, this was really good, and I'm proud of it.
Before the season
I'm happy.
happened, I was just worried about like how is this gonna work with like all the cartoons? Is that gonna like mess with the graphics? Are they gonna deal with the Simpsons stuff actually well? And now seeing it, they actually
Mhm.
did good.
They
with
did
it.
such a great job.
They did better than what they did with Star Wars. Still is a little bit good, but like Simpsons, they did a lot more with. Marvel, they like barely did anything with it this for second time around. So, all right, Abel, other stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. When it was leaked back in June, right?
Oh yeah, the big leak. I
Mhm.
forgot about that.
Okay, why are we depriving the OG season slot of collapses? I've been a Simpsons fan. Even as that I was like bored with chapter 3. I love chapter 3. One of my favorite chapters. And then when I'm like, oh,
We're not gonna
skeptical,
do-
go through it. And then we start. I think I remember the Saturday the live event happened. I watched it. All the Simpsons stuff came out. I'm like, oh my god, this is dream come true. This is a top 10 season for me. Serious.
It was a
I
good
love this season. As a Simpsons fan, I'm completely content, except
I
with
might
March
say that
crumping.
too.
Not content without March crumping, but
Yeah.
map is just a love letter to the Simpsons. It was not like a one side. It didn't feel like an ad. It felt like just a love letter to the Simpsons, and the shorts, amazing. And it's just so in line with the Simpsons and Fortnite.
Exactly.
And the fact that they're still going to wrap it up with a story live event, amazing. I love the loot pool. I love the map. Love the battle pass. And this will be a season I look back on fondly. Like Galactic Battle, I had fun that season, but I'm not feeling nostalgic for it.
Yeah. It's
Or like I don't even feel nostalgic for Chapter 2 Season 4. I don't.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a little bit because it's on Chapter 2. This is a season I'm going to feel nostalgic for. It's just
Yeah, it's
perfect.
different
And I
than the
really
others.
hope I really hope it stays like this.
Hmm.
And yeah, one of my favorite seasons. I love it. And I if you want to hear more of my thoughts on it, check out my
Plug in description. Yeah.
Yeah.
And at end of the video, I think.
It's gonna be a fun time.
I think chapter 6 in total has been probably my favorite chapter of all time. Like, I would say this
Oh.
and chapter 3 are my favorite chapters, and both of them were both 3 apart from each other. Which is
Yeah, in my opinion, Chapter 6 has been kind of mid in my opinion. And I think this was the best season of the chapter.
because, in my opinion, I think chapter 6, they actually put so much effort. Like, I know people are like, oh, the Winterfest wasn't that good. Certain events were, it's like, the gameplay
Winterfest
and
was
everything
fine.
else was fine. Like, everything was really good. They didn't really mess up much. Lawless is probably my less favorite season, but the rest of them, they did good. Season 1, 3, 4, and this season, they did really good job, including Galactic Battle, which was like, okay, it's kind of there, but I think Galactic and Season 2 were the only seasons I would say probably lower down. But the entire
Galactic
rest of
Battle-
this chapter is like, wow, they did a great job.
Galactic Battle walked so Simpsons could run.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And I do like, because when Disney first announced they were doing that huge partnership with Fortnite,
Oh my
Yeah.
I
god.
was like, this is gonna suck.
This is gonna be
And then the Marvel thing happened. I was like, all right, not bad. And then the Star Wars thing happened. Like, all right, yeah, that was pretty cool.
just worried.
And now
for
the
the
whole
future now.
Simpsons thing, it's like, all right, yeah, that was actually really fucking cool.
You know the
I really
meme of like
that.
the old guy and he's progressively getting more excited, and then the last meme is him really excited with the red meme eyes. That's how the
I
last 3
think so.
Disney collab seasons have been.
Oh yeah,
And-
yeah.
My most wanted like mini season next is I want a Gaming Legends season
That would
so
be
bad.
cool.
and have a map be parts of each different world. I know Tyler like,
But
but
with
I
the
really want
leaks-
Gaming Legends season.
Mhm.
With like the leaks that we've gotten, the guy that originally leaked the Simpsons season, he said we're going to get a Marvel symbiote season. It's like, really? We're
Stop
going
beating the
back
dead
to
horse.
Marvel.
Marvel, stop!
Just make it a Blitz
Stop.
map at this point. Just make it Blitz. Fine with that.
Nobody wants
Halo.
another Marvel season. I'm sorry.
It's like
unless
we've
it's
had
like-
it twice in the past like 4
The
years.
only way I could see it working is like if they do like an X-Men season.
I want a DC
Have a lot of
season.
X-Men.
I could see a Spider-Man season happening, like a
Just-
Well, Spider-
Spider-Verse one.
Yes, Spider-Verse
Oh,
would be
Spider
good.
Verse.
That
But
would be
either way,
cool.
we've had enough.
Yeah.
I think.
I would
We don't
love
need
a
any
DC.
more.
I want a DC thing.
Before
It's
we
like-
get another Marvel one, we need to see some DC. We
Yeah,
need a
I would
full
love
Yes,
a DC.
thank you. Bring back Gotham. We have Gotham City, you have Jump City,
Yeah, but
you
it's
have
like-
We could have Gotham.
Um,
we have Metropolis across the street.
Give
Metropolis.
us
It'd be
half,
so
Yeah.
incredible.
half heroes, half villains. in the
Arkham Asylum
past.
POI would be the coolest
True.
freaking existence.
Imagine the bosses. You have to fight the Joker. Like that'd be so
Yeah,
sick.
and we have comic Joker as a skin.
And we
Heath
have
Ledger
tons-
Joker.
We have a
Oh
ton
my
of
God.
characters we don't
We have
have
Dark
as well.
Knight, so
How
And,
many-
like,
we don't even have
if-
the entire the league. We don't even have all of them. We have like 4.
yeah,
of
we're
them.
missing so many important DC characters that aren't even in the game.
Marvel,
Like
they're
we
just,
just
adding
got
like
Robin
one-offs
this
from the
chapter.
we have more Marvel characters than Marvel Rivals has. We have
Yeah.
more characters than the Marvel game has.
Like,
Let's wrap
it's
this
kind
up.
of crazy.
DC. I am happy this chapter. They've actually been doing good with DC. We got Superman. We got Robin. We got Peacemaker after years, and I think
got
it's
Cyborg as well.
only because James Gunn
James Gunn
was like,
making
"Yeah,
money
let's
move.
do this." Just this chapter, we have gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have had 8 outfits just this chapter. Every single season except season 2, and I guess the 2 mini seasons in season 2 are the only ones which haven't. Season 1 we got the Ninja Batman and Katana Harley Quinn. Season 3 we got Robin, Superman, Mr. Terrific, the Engineer, and Cyborg, and then last season we got the Peacemaker. So it's like, okay, they have stuff related to the new movies, they have stuff from older stuff, a new TV show, and then the comics. It's like, they did a good job with DC. Especially,
I really hope we get a Clayface skin for that movie when it comes out.
Yeah. Supergirl's probably going to get a new outfit, which I'm perfectly fine with. Just give us Supergirl.
We're about to enter a renaissance of DC, like how when Epic
Green
had, when they had a
Lantern finally
renaissance
get
in
an
Marvel.
outfit. Finally, one of the members of the Justice League getting something, because we're supposed to get a new movie for it early next year. So it's like, most likely he's gonna be part of it. And I'm like, finally, I like the Green Lantern stuff. And it's like, the original movie was bad. And
I
it's
just
like,
hope we get multiple lanterns.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We don't. I think the only members
I
now
would
we're missing
Kill for a Sinestro skin.
Green. I
That'd
think
be
it's
sick.
Green Lantern and Martian Manhunter, the only 2 missing. Cyborg can be on and off of the team sometimes. I think James Gunn is the only
Well, that's
reason why we
That'd be
have
pretty cool.
True. Like, they have so many
And I
characters
also
in DC.
find it
they
weird
haven't
that we
done.
got Black Adam before we got Shazam.
Yeah. And like, there's a ton of
Also,
villains. I want
in
more
the Rock
villains
Johnson.
as well.
One can dream, but I want a Nintendo season.
That would be
I have my
huge.
dreams.
It'd be crazy,
I have my
but
dreams.
it's also like,
Not doing a single collab for like 8 years to have an entire season would be beautiful. Like the only
That's why I
thing
liked what
haven't
they did with The
done is
Simpsons.
that
The
one,
first time The
you know-
Simpsons entered Fortnite was this season. I want more first timers to start with a season. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Star Wars, that wasn't a first timer. Marvel wasn't a first timer. Simpsons just having it be their first time. I just think
And-
it's
and
fun. Also
maybe
funny we
that's
got
why it
Futurama
comes
before The
after
Simpsons.
seasons.
yeah, that's why it probably hit different.
And that's what I get. That's why I don't really want a Family Guy season. Is because it wouldn't be its first time.
Yeah, they could not do a Family Guy season.
They cannot get away
It-
with
People-
some.
if
It'd
they
be a
were to do
Simpsons
that,
copy,
they would
in my
say like, "Bro, they just copied the Simpsons season." We're like, "No, but it's Peter. No, it's Peter. You see?"
I don't think it would work because after
I don't know.
The Simpsons just has a more recognizable world.
Yeah. And
Just
I'm a huge Family Guy fan. I'm
I
even
don't know why
agreeing
we
with you
don't.
here.
I don't know why we don't have.
me
a
too. I
list
love
yet.
Family Guy. I got Family Guy into Family Guy for The Simpsons.
Hmm
don't
I have
know
a
how-
Family Guy metal poster right here on my desk.
That's awesome.
Proceeds to tear it off the wall.
You can hear it. I haven't put it up yet, but I have it sitting right here. But yeah,
Yeah.
shout out to Family Guy,
Family-
but don't have
Oh,
a
it's-
season, please.
Don't have a season.
Also, I
Just give us
forgot to
more
mention
ideas.
one thing I liked about the Simpsons season.
What was that?
When you best part. You know, when not Ralph, but I can't think of the kid's name. When you kill the bosses.
Nelson.
No.
Nelson, yeah. I
Nelson
think
is
it's I
awesome.
think it's hilarious. It's hilarious.
It was
But yeah.
great.
That's my
It would be
thoughts.
really
I'm
funny if
excited
it
to
was
see
every
what's
kill.
next.
It would be
The
really
smaller
No,
fun.
low-key-
Easter eggs really
Oh,
just tie
we're
everything
gonna
together.
talk about Epic knowing Ball with their next collab, Marty McFly. Finally, like
Mm.
True.
we got
have some
Rick.
stuff.
No, we got Morty and
we got the
Phil
bootleg version.
We
Phil-
got basically
got Fry.
everyone.
we got Fry and Morty before Marty. But I hope Doc gets a skin.
Yeah, they'll
I mean, yeah,
probably be.
that's gonna be probably an item shop if I had to take a guess.
I'm
That's
guessing
usually how
Marty.
they do battle pass collaborations.
I'm
They
guessing
do one in the
Marty's
past
secret
and then in the
or
item shop.
something. Marty's either
I think
tier
the
100 or secret.
Kill Bill's tier 1, I think, if you ask me.
Yeah, it's like they're promoting
it
so
better
much
be.
of it.
So yeah, that's all I have to say, pretty much.
All right, so
Shout out to the Simpsons season.
we ready for the minigame?
Yeah.
Oh, get your
Yes,
face out of my
sir.
get your crotch out of my face. All right.
Open the door!
Wrong button. Wrong
God
button.
damn it! This is the third time we've seen this.
Hold on, let it.
The
Duh.
Simpsons again.
Apocalypse Doe. I can't put anything legally as The Simpsons because you know, I can't.
Mm.
Wait,
Over
what are we
here.
doing? Mini game?
Yeah. Hold on.
Oh,
Door. What the?
the DORE?
The DOR.
The door. Explain what's going on here, Lost Games 15.
Yes.
Why is this doing this? Oh, there we go. Okay, so since there's 3 of us, as we see here, Gunny Proppy, a joke on Knifey Spoony.
Yeah.
The hunter
Awesome.
has 5 shots to kill all 2 of the 3 hiders, which we only have 2 other people. The more hiders found, more points, basically. The hiders must survive until the end and not get their prop picked. There are 13
okay.
props to pick
This is like the
from
one
either
Mario Party
select.
9 minigame.
So, if you come over here, once you press the button, you cannot unclick. So out here, here's all of them. Here's all your props.
Alright.
So who wants to be the hunter first? Or should I be the hunter and then you guys get hunted?
You can be the hunter.
Alright, so
Yeah, you
you
be
guys
hunter.
go down here. You guys select your thing without me seeing. You can't back
Alright.
out of it, by the way. So you have to pick there.
Can we
I'll
go?
just- yeah, you guys can pick whatever you want. I have 5 shots and I can kill you. You have to press the button. Remember that.
Alright.
You
We
guys
have pressed
did
our
it?
button.
Prepares the word.
Alright. So you guys can see, for example, oh no. So you guys see you're in a glass box, right?
Yeah.
Don't tap the
So,
glass.
let me do... See how it turns red? So that's... I now have 4 shots. I have to guess which one you guys are in, and if I get it, I get a point. So, I only have 4 attempts now.
Kind of scared.
Who would hide? Probably someone's in there. No, 3. Okay. Two,
2 more, man.
1. Okay, so
1 more.
I have 1 more.
Don't mess up.
Damn.
Damn.
All right, so which one were you guys in?
Corn.
You were in the.
I'm a trap.
The corn. And
Hey!
I'm getting you guys out. There's no way out from that.
Free me!
So what were you again?
I'm trash.
Where's the trash? Oh, there. All right. So who wants to be the hunter
Oh.
now?
I'll be hunter.
All right. You can grab a pistol. Me and Zesty will hide. Okay, Zesty. What
Guys,
are
I've
you
got
thinking?
4 levels,
Alright.
by the way.
Damn.
I've leveled up quite a bit too.
What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Where are you going?
Be on Lost Games podcast
I'll go
XP strat.
I'm gonna go there.
New XP method.
Let me look.
It's the method.
Where's? All right, we
Alright.
picked. All right, you have 5 shots, so start going up, and we'll start counting them then. When you shoot, you have to shoot the targets.
Okay.
He's thinking.
So someone's definitely the fucking pig.
1.
No?
No pig.
2. 3.
No!
Did I get you? Dead ass.
I'm dead.
3. 3.
Lost Games is definitely...
4. One more shot. 5. Yeah!
What were you lost?
The barrel. The
Is this
barrel. The barrel.
Awesome.
The B-E-R.
Rest in peace.
Huh?
The ERL.
Alright,
The
Zesty,
barrel.
you're the last one now. So, Abel's
Alright.
the only one with 1 point. Alright, so
I'm really good
got-
at this.
we gotta choose our props before.
Get out of here.
I'm just trying to think visually from here.
Pick your prop, man.
Sorry, dude.
Lost Games is up here dancing on me. Like, just pick a damn prop.
All right, we're ready. We're ready.
Are we good?
Yeah, we're ready.
All right.
No, number one. There's
That's one
four
down.
more. Four.
You won't guess.
3.
2.
2. Okay.
3. So I got 2 more.
One more.
Toilet.
Damn. You're incorrect.
I was the duffel
Damn.
bag.
Damn. Why am I being shot in the head?
It's my turn. It's you two against each other now.
I still got a point though.
Yeah, so you guys are tied up right now. Okay.
Incredible.
And you guys pick your props. No,
How much longer are we gonna be doing this, Loss?
probably like 5 minutes.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, there's one. You guys both selected your thing.
Yep.
Okay, so I have some options.
I'll give you a tip. I'm the corn.
One.
Alright.
Okay, cool. Two.
That's 2. We're calm so far.
3.
There's 3. No one yet.
4.
Number 4.
I need one more. 5.
5. You got no one.
Man, where are you guys
You got
at?
no one played.
Oh, the trash can. No, the. I'm the crate.
Oh, the
I'm
wooden
Skibbity.
crate. Oh, I'm just gonna shoot that. Alright, so who wants to go next?
So you haven't hit anyone the 2 rounds.
I'll be a
you've
hunter
had.
Okay,
next.
Zesty, I have an idea.
What's the idea?
I can't really say it when he's there.
There.
We'll do sign language.
Pick a prop. Alright, we're ready.
You can start shooting.
You get 5 shots.
I don't see why this is smart at all.
I'm just gonna rip the band-aid off.
1,
That's 1.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Damn.
Guess where we are.
We were
The band,
we're
the
same one.
Baron's case
No,
barrel.
no.
You'll find us eventually.
Ah! You have a gun.
I shot him. Oh, there we go. We were the flowers.
We were both the
Damn it.
flowers. So it's still the same score. It's still the same score.
Alright.
Alright.
So if I get 8 kill here, that means I'm in the lead, right?
You get a singular one. You're in
How
the
many
lead.
points are we going to?
We're gonna go one more round after this and then see how many. Whoever wins the next round is the full. And whoever has the most points next round wins, so...
Okay.
So I'm at 1, Owl's at 1.
Yeah.
We both have 1 kill.
Okay.
You guys ready?
We're ready.
First things first.
1,
Second things second?
2,
Hmm.
3,
Things aren't looking good.
4. You have one more.
Damn, no one?
5!
Damn it!
Did I get a kill there?
You got an arcade. You got the arcade. Guess
Alright.
where was I?
That's a kill.
I was in something wood.
Oh.
There we go.
All right. I got another kill.
So you're in the lead. There's one more round. You guys go high. Maybe I can get up
Alright.
there if I kill both of you.
So yeah, we don't want to be in the same one then.
Okay.
All right.
I'm just gonna start this off the bat with.
I'll give you a tip. I'm the corn.
I'm not doing that again.
Yeah. I'm also in the corn.
We are both in the corn.
Alright.
Trust
so,
us, Lost.
All right, start shooting.
1,
As one.
2,
Damn it! I was in the corn.
2.
Well,
I got a point. I have 2.
Yep.
I've only shot twice. Oh.
But I'm still not
2,
found.
3,
the target's not me. I'm going for a walk.
4,
Nice.
One more. Don't mess it up.
5.
Damn it!
Wait, I actually
Wow.
did it? I'm in the lead with 2
Alright.
as well.
We're tied. We're
Wait.
on the lead.
We're tied. So now it's 8 wall.
Hide.
So now,
I get
he's-
do I win,
I'm
don't
at-
I?
if you get 2, if he doesn't get more,
I have 1.
you have 1, so you would get 3. If he gets both of us, he's at 4. Right now, I'm losing 100%. All
So
right,
you have to kill at
eliminated.
least one person here, and then you'll be tied. But
Right.
then I'll have to get no kills on my turn for us to do a 3-way tie.
Gotcha.
I'm
Ready?
at 2, Lost at 2.
Ready?
All right, I'm in mine.
I'm ready.
Lost in
Oh,
his.
no.
We are ready.
We're right.
I'm
now.
scared.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, we're safe.
Damn!
We're safe.
I'm in the red luggage, and he's a
I'm in
safe.
safe.
Alright.
Kill us.
Damn it, I'm so ass, guys.
Let us out. Let us
Don't
out.
say it. This is a fully luck game.
This is like a full-on luck. Imagine
A
this
better
with
shot at
3
winning
people.
gambling.
This is gambling, man. It's finest.
Well, now it's time to see if I can end the game tied with Lost or have an incredible lead.
Alright, I'm in my prop.
Are you?
Imagine. I just decide, you know what? I'm gonna hide in my
Go
Never
click a
mind.
button. Why are you walking like that?
What?
All right,
I'm in.
watch this.
Or, oh. Hey.
First order of business.
1,
Two,
2,
2.
3,
No one.
4.
Shit. 5 is my lucky number.
5. What?
Did I get anyone?
No,
Damn it. All right.
I was in the
Well,
corn.
I gotta get going, guys.
Oh, damn. Well
Oh,
done.
we just wrapped up anyway.
I
Okay.
guess so.
Looks like it's a tie.
It's a tie.
Sounds good. Alright, do you need to do outros?
Yeah, we'll just do outros.
Okay.
I'm in the
I didn't. I
slot
didn't
joke
get to
thing.
shoot Atwell out.
The slut.
Save him.
Nah, he's gonna be stuck in there. Alright. Everyone to the main stage. Alright. Thank you everyone for watching the video. Or not even the video, we're streaming. Thank you all for watching the 10th episode of The Lost Talk Show. Well, make sure to check out the next episode when that comes out in like 2 months, either February or March. And go check out these fools on his Twitter and his YouTube, linked in the description. A-Wop's releasing a new Simpsons video, so make sure to go watch that. Also, give him some, subscribe to him. Link in the description. Same
Use
for his
support creator
Twitter.
code ATWALP-64.
Alright.
Bye. Sorry.
You trying to murder him?
Yeah, I can't. I don't know where my thing is. Can you kill him?
Should I do
Oh.
it for you? No, he's gone. He escaped.
All right.
Yeah, thanks for watching, folks.